So, Ivy, maybe I should first say, why don't you introduce yourself to us?
Okay.
Your name and where you went to university and so on.
I'm Ivy Asuo. I'm a Ghanaian, and then I read my BSc at University of Cape Coast. I completed 2009, and then had my national service as a TA. And then I'm now here in AUST.
So, how did you end up at AUST?
Oh, okay. I got to know through you, Professor Asuo, when you visited Cape Coast. You visited Professor S.Y. Mensah, and then he called a meeting and you told us about AUST and you encouraged us to apply. That was when I applied. And fortunately for me, I had admission and I'm now here reading material science.
And how long have you been at AUST?
A year and a month.
And how are things going?
So far so good.
Yeah?
It's a nice experience.
What's nice about it?
The learning, everything is nice to me.
Well, be more specific. The learning, what do you mean by the learning is nice?
Yeah, the academic system is very strict. It's very intensive. You really have to use your brain. You really have to spend time with your books. And then the professors too are inspiring. They are good. They really impart into us. So far, I've gained a lot.
So, what was your hardest course at AUST?
Hey.
Or maybe I shouldn't ask that. I should say, what's the course you enjoyed the most at AUST?
I enjoyed all.
You enjoyed them all?
Yeah.
Equally well?
Not equally, but I can't give a priority to anything.
You enjoyed them all?
Yeah.
Wonderful. And so, you are now about to finish, right?
Yeah.
And what are your hopes and aspirations?
Okay. I plan continuing with my education. That's going to the highest PhD.
Yeah.
But for now, I'm applying to read another master's into material science, more specific hybrid materials and ceramics, so that I'll really narrow down to my interest. From there, I'll continue with my PhD.
So what's hybrid material?
Hybrid materials?
Yeah.
Kind of, I may say composites, one or two or more, organic, inorganic, coming together. Like, that's how I define it.
So, I mean, why are people interested in those kinds of materials? Who cares? Why are they exciting?
It's because we have a lot of materials, raw materials around, and maybe one cannot function as you want it to. And my interest is in solar energy.
Okay.
For now, hybrid solar cells in which we incorporate organic and inorganic materials. It boosts the efficiency level, boosts the efficiency of the device, and improve the performance of the device. So that's why I'm interested in hybrid materials because of solar energy.
Wonderful. So you said you're going to go abroad. Where are you going?
I'm going to France.
Yeah? Do you speak French?
I'm now learning how to. And I'll be having 1 week intensive course in French, so I hope to back up with my level in French.
So are you excited?
Very excited.
Wonderful. Now, you came from Cape Coast University, and I know that at the time you were a student, the Vice Chancellor was a woman, right?
Yes.
Is that still the case?
Yes, she's still the Vice Chancellor.
So what's special about Cape Coast University? None of the other national universities in Ghana have women as Vice Chancellors. Why is there a woman Vice Chancellor at the University of Cape Coast?
In my opinion, I think UCC is one of the best, and our academic curriculum is different from other universities in Ghana.
Oh, really?
Our grading system is different. Our A starts from 80%, whilst others to 75 and 70. So you can really weigh it. And UCC, you don't joke with your books. When you get 3 E's, you'll be sacked from the school. When you get an E, you repeat the course, and The 3 is conditional. If you get 3 is more than 9 credits, then you are sacked. You'll be sacked. But if it's less, you repeat the level. So kind of, they are really strict, and the education there is really tough. So to me, AUST, I was able to manage and stay.
You already used to that?
Yeah, I'm used to that stress. Here is 95, which is another 15% work that I have to do. But it wasn't that difficult because I'm already used to that 80% system that is very tough.
Wonderful.
So, getting a lady as a vice chancellor is kind of motivating to read the ladies, because you can count the ladies among the guys we have on campus. Out of 5,000, maybe the ladies are about 1,000, which was really discouraging.
Yeah.
So now that we have a lady, to motivate ladies, we the younger ones, to strive harder and be like her.
That's wonderful. Yeah. And the lady vice chancellor, is she a scientist or in arts field or
She's
sociology?
An educationist.
It's an education field. Right. Very good. Very good. Now, have you thought about ways to encourage other young girls or ladies into get into the field of science and engineering?
Well, yes.
How would you try to get them interested, or what have you done in the past, if any?
In the past, when that's somehow present, I would say past. I've joined the science, technology, engineering, mathematics. That's STEM. The AUST branch. So we've been going out to the junior secondary and the senior secondary to talk to them about science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. So in a way, I've started advocating it, and we teach maths and science, because the fundamentals is maths and science. That's what they fear for, and through that I've realized that the main cause they fear is maths. And no, maths is the father of all sciences. If you don't know maths, you can't do it.
Is the father or the mother?
Okay, anyone. So that's it. So in a way, I've started to, and I hope to teach younger, go to the lower level to teach them, encourage them before maybe teaching in the university. So
you would like to teach in the university?
Yeah.
Oh, in what department, do you know?
Yeah.
What department?
Material science and engineering.
Oh yeah? So are you going to come and help us at AUST?
Yes, I'll come back. I'll be a visiting lecturer, as I always say. I'll come back as a visiting lecturer.
But not as a permanent professor?
No, because I have to reach out to everyone. So I have to be flexible so that I can move in and out.
You'll be traveling to different parts of the world?
Yeah, Africa will be my first priority.
Wonderful, wonderful. So, well, I guess now AUST is advertising for new admissions.
Yeah.
Have you done anything to encourage other young ladies to apply?
Yes, I have.
What have you done?
I've put it on my Facebook, and most of my friends saw it and they contacted me, so they've all applied. They are just waiting for the admission letter.
Very good. But only your friends from Cape Coast University. What about your friends from other schools?
I got one. He attended Tech and he has applied. The rest of them are into something else. Some are into nursing and others. So.
But I'm specifically asking about ladies. Have you encouraged any ladies to apply?
I encourage one. The rest of them closer to me. Most of them are nurses, so they are already working.
But they went to Cape Coast University with you?
No, my senior secondary.
Okay. Where did you go to? Where did you go to senior secondary school?
Awudome Secondary.
Where?
Awudome.
Awudome.
Yeah.
And in that from that secondary school, how many of you? Well, how many were in your final year for Awudome?
My
students?
final year.
Yeah.
We were about 47.
And how many girls?
11.
And 11, how many went to the university?
As far as I know, maybe 2.
2?
Yeah.
And
the others went to Polytechnic and into nursing.
Yeah.
And teaching.
Yeah. So what got you into? Why did you decide to do physics in the first place?
Physics, they say, is the backbone of technology. So,
and
I read
yeah.
physics because I think I like it, and I was just curious. I just wanted to know what was into it.
What made you like it? What made you like it?
I during this senior secondary,
yeah.
The experiments we used to do was really interesting. But then I didn't know there were higher ones that would be really difficult, like this heat loss and those simple experiments, and it was physics. So I said, wow, this will be really interesting. It's kind of related to us in our homes. What we do is all about physics. That was why I applied and I studied physics undergrad.
That's wonderful. But apparently not many girls feel the same way, because we don't see them in the physics departments.
Yes.
So what's your theory as to why we don't see the ladies in the physics?
I don't think it's only in the physics. It's in all the sciences, into chemistry, even the engineering. Ladies shy away from science.
Why?
I think it's society and the foundation. Because the foundation is math and science during the junior secondary, and so if you miss it, that's all. The interest in it will never come.
Well, what do you mean if you miss it? Do the girls miss it especially?
It depends on background. As I said, this STEM program that we've been doing, when we visit the school, we realize most of them are not into math.
The girls?
Yeah.
Why not?
Even the guys. The girls, because they think it's difficult. That was what they told us. They say it's very difficult. So we have to really come down to their level. When we are teaching fraction, sometimes you have to go with an orange, you divide it into 4, then you show them that if they say 1 out of 4, it means this. So that's how we have to really come down to their level, so that they will know that it's not difficult. But come to teach, you face the board, you tell them 2x plus this is equal to this. It's so abstract, so they think it's not interesting. That's why they go into art, music, and they think it's more lively than math.
So we have to find a way to make science more concrete.
Yeah, we have to.
Okay, great. Well, we hope that your hopes and aspirations will come to pass, and you become a professor and a PhD in material science and engineering, and become a visiting professor at AUST.
Yes, we hope so. God be our helper.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.